Hello, this is Opinion Radar. Today, I'm so excited to chat with you about a little gadget that has become my absolute best friend as the days grow shorter and the crisp autumn air starts to bite. It's the OCOOPA magnetic rechargeable hand warmers. You know how it is, we all have our ways of coping, but I was looking for something reliable and reusable. We're going to dive into everything these modern wonders offer. I'll share my real world experience using them for everything from chilly morning walks to cozy evenings indoors. We will explore their impressive heat settings, how long the battery truly lasts on a single charge, and that clever magnetic feature that makes them so unique and practical for daily life. Well, hello there, dears. If you're anything like me, the minute the temperature drops, my hands turn into what I affectionately call ice blocks. It's just one of those things that happens, isn't it? I used to rely on those crinkly, disposable packets you shake up, but I always felt a little guilty tossing them after just a few hours. That's why I decided to give these OCOOPA magnetic rechargeable hand warmers a try. Let me tell you, it has been an absolute game changer. These aren't just flimsy things, they are sleek, card-style devices that feel substantial in your hand. They come in a 2-pack, which is perfect because if I'm cold, my husband is usually complaining his toes are frozen, too. They look modern, almost like a little tech gadget, but so much more practical for a day out in the garden or reading on the porch. The first thing I notice, and what I appreciate the most, is how quickly these heat up. You press the button, and within seconds, you feel that lovely warmth. I don't have time to wait around all day. There are 3 heat settings, which is wonderful because everyone has a different tolerance for warmth. I like to crank mine up to the highest setting when I first get back from the store, while my daughter prefers the low setting. I was skeptical about battery life. Rechargeables often disappoint, but these pack a punch with their 5,000 milliamp hours. I've used them on high for hours while watching television, and they keep going. It's refreshing to find something that does exactly what it promises. They even come with their own charging cable, so you don't have to go hunting through your drawer of random cords. Now, let's talk about where I actually use these things. The size is absolutely perfect. They are compact enough to slip into the pocket of my cardigan, or even the tiny pocket on my jeans without feeling like a brick. I keep one in my coat pocket ready for when I step outside to grab the mail. My favorite scenario is sitting in the car waiting for an appointment. It gets so cold just sitting there in the winter. I reach into my pocket, grab the OCOOPA warmer, and hold it in my hand. It's surprisingly comforting. I also found a clever use at night, tucking one into the foot of my bed before I go to sleep. By the time I'm ready to turn in, my feet are cozy warm, and I sleep so much better. It's these little luxuries that make winter bearable. I have to mention the magnetic feature because it's such a smart design choice. These aren't just 2 separate pieces, they stick together with magnets. When connected, you can flip them over and use both sides as a warmer, which is lovely if you want to warm up your whole palm at once. If I'm knitting, I can stick them together and rest them in my lap, keeping my hands warm without holding them constantly. The magnet is strong enough that they don't fall apart easily, but you can still pull them apart with a little effort to share one with a friend or give an extra to my grandson. It makes them very versatile. Sometimes I just hold one, and other times I use the pair as a little heating sandwich for my fingers. It shows the company really understands what people need. Of course, no product is absolutely perfect, and I want to be honest with you. While I love these warmers, there is one tiny quirk I had to get used to. The buttons are very sensitive. In my first week, I accidentally changed the setting while just holding the warmer in my hand. It was frustrating until I learned how to hold it, so my finger wasn't resting on the button. Also, they aren't flexible. You can't curl your fingers around them completely because they are solid cards. This means your hand is slightly open while holding them. It wasn't a deal breaker for me, as I mostly use them when I'm stationary, like reading or watching a movie, But if you need full dexterity to tie your shoes, you'll have to put them down first. It's a small trade-off for the heat they produce. Looking back, I can honestly say these OCOOPA hand warmers have made a significant difference in my comfort. The convenience of not buying disposable warmers makes the price feel like a steal. They are durable, too. One took a tumble off my kitchen counter onto the tile, and I expected it to break, but it works perfectly. The sturdy plastic casing and consistent warmth are impressive. Whether you are an older lady like me who wants to keep the chill off on the porch, or if you have grandkids playing sports in the cold, these are a fantastic investment. They heat up fast, last a long time, and the safety features give me peace of mind. I'd highly recommend grabbing a set for yourself and one for a friend. Trust me, they'll thank you when the winter winds start howling. Well, dears, my hands are officially toasty, and I hope yours will be too soon. Don't let this warm slip away. Please give this video a warm little thumbs up and subscribe to our Cozy Corner for more helpful reviews. It's the best way to stay connected and keep the chill off together.